Wait till you see this bird, guys. I've never seen anything like this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What do you guys think? Should we go duck hunting? I mean, I'm awake. You're awake. Only makes sense. What do you guys think? You guys good? You guys hear that? Well, maybe you can't. Snow's flying over. Just hop in the truck and I heard snows. Now we really have to go. It's been 19 and a half years since my father passed away. And I still like to hunt over his decoys from time to time. He loved G&H. G&H were his thing. Like, I remember the excitement when the Henrietta G&H bluebills or canvasbacks or mallards, when that box would arrive. He'd have to hide it from my mom. All our boys, and we were all into the secret. She knew all along. But I'm gonna run though. I have two bluebills and a canvasback I'm running today. And the crazy thing, it still has his handwriting on it. And to think that, you know, he wrote that, some BB holes. Probably not from him, those are probably from me. He was always saying, don't shoot my decoys. It's tough losing people you love, but it's special memories like this that are good to think about, talk about, and yeah, you never know when your next hunt is your last. I mean, every day is a gift from God above, and I'm thankful to be out here this morning. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna set out these decoys quick and kind of get set up. That's a really big bunch of mallards and widgeon. Flew through right. Kind of as this fog set in. Probably can't see it because that one was right over here, but absolutely did it. But right over my camera, I have a camera on a GoPro. Oh, there goes two more. In the goose decoys. He landed and I couldn't get him in the air and he just sat there. So when he swam out, I whacked him. Taking no prisoners today. Any legal method. I just dropped my duck call in the water though. I don't like that. Going 1,000 miles an hour. I think if you think you're a good shot, try shooting ringers left to right when you've been shooting fluttering ducks for a while. That'll humble you. Yikes. Well, it's too bad I had to shoot you again. If I'd have been on the first time. Nice Drake greenwinger. That right there is the target species, guys. Kind of chaotic right away as these guys swam in. And I had to pick a Drake at like 30 yards. Let me wash him off here because he's gorgeous. Well, he was gorgeous. I mean, he still is. That's what I came here for, is this guy right here. And all his compadres. So they swam in. I didn't, is either let him go or swat one on the water and see what happens. And because all the other mallards had landed back in the flooded brush, it did not seem like they were gonna come back, so. Got what we came for, and then had a single do it right over the camera. It was kind of an awkward shot, but I think that one's a hen. We'll check. Hens always do it. But I've always said they banned hens for a reason. Gotta help with research. You just never know. with a resounding splash. Well, just when you think nothing's gonna do it because it's all foggy, you get a couple like this that do it within 4-shot range. There they are. Big birds though. Well, I know you guys didn't get to see it there, but those geese, I've had a few now just kind of circle around there. I think they're just kind of confused in the fog. Yeah, they kind of hovered right above this tree, which was a really nice, easy shot for me. I like that shot. Compared to the ringers I was shooting at going left to right at 100 miles an hour. That was easy. It's really pretty crazy. The fog was so thick. I could hear birds flying over. They couldn't see me earlier when mallards were working. I mean, now things just cleared up. We'll see what happens. The geese all left the lake. They've been sitting in the ice. It's a small open part of piece of water here. There's no ducks left, so good day to be out. Got a pair of mallards coming downwind here. Locked up. The way the wind is, it's kind of screwy for him. Oh, these guys are bombing him. Wow, it's a really low plane. Oh, huge bunch of ducks coming. Huge bunch. Pintail, there's a pintail in there. I don't know if I want to shoot these two right here or not. There's a really nice pintail in there though. There's 2 widgeon that just did it. Oh man. I'm going for the widgeon, guys. There's the drake. Well, wasn't that the funniest thing ever? I really wanted the drake. They jumped, I shot, I got the hen. They do a loop, the drake does a big loop, comes right back over me. I drop him in the decoys. Not how I planned it. Not at all, but we'll take it. Wait till you see this bird, guys. This is the one I wanted. And when they jumped, I don't know how I got the hen, but it was enough to, I've never seen anything like this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at that widgeon. Wow. Unreal. Oh my gosh. And he came back, and that was his doom. Trying to block the wind here a little bit. It's picked up. Things have been a little chaotic the last 30 minutes with ducks landing all over the place and retrieving stuff. And I'm trying to remember even how all this happened. There's 4 more just locked up. At one point there was 2 widgeon in the decoys and a drake mallard, while others were working. I think there was a pintail in there I was really hoping to get, and they just kept circling. Finally, I jumped up, shot at the widgeon, shot at the drake. I could tell it was beautiful. Like, there was something noticeably different about it. But somehow I get the hen. I don't know. I'm just off today, I guess. The drake circles back out around the ice and comes right back over the decoys. And let me tell you, knowing what it is now, I'm glad that I didn't miss it, and knowing what I missed. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. There's such a widgeon called a storm wigeon, and there it is. Isn't that unbelievable? I mean, so amazing, so gorgeous. That's why I could see so much white on it when it's in the decoys. But that is the prize right there. Never shot anything like that before. So pretty. So pretty. Then I went on a walk to retrieve my birds. Of course, the old Drake mallard. That flock, well, Susie. Like I said, it's the end of season. Everything goes. And then from earlier, Drake teal. This was actually my target this morning. We got one drake and a hen. They haven't come back. And then a couple geese. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, see if I can get any more geese to fly. Not that I can get them to fly, but hopefully they can fly towards me. Those mallards could be behind me there. There's a bunch of landed right here, just near the goose decoys. And then it was flock after flock just kind of circling. I was waiting for something else to kind of dump right in front of me, but they all kind of kept scooting the edge. So then I stood up to shoot. They didn't jump, so I picked a drake, shot it. Ended up getting a drake in hand, and then shot again, got another drake. And that's the duck hunt. Kind of a sloppy duck hunt, you know? But one I'll never forget. I'll tell you, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up the duck decoys. Leave the goose decoys for last. Because as soon as I hear that distant honk, bust it back in here. Here's my blind, by the way. Kind of hanging out here. There's my chair that's underwater. Wind is really blowing. Kind of like too chilled to even get out and pick up the goose decoys, but I probably should. Anyway, I was just doing some reading on the storm wigeon. I've always read about it, but never shot one. Supposedly, one in every 500 to 1,000 Drake widgeon are a storm wigeon. So I have not shot probably even close to 500 widgeon. Drake widgeon. I'm gonna pack up the goose decoys. Unfortunately, I should probably get going. But it's been a fun morning. Appreciate you guys watching. My name is Matt, and this is Old Hat Outdoors.